welcome to Late Night with Bridget and Holly. I'm your host, Bridget.
And I'm your host, Holly.
And y'all, tonight our podcast is random questions. But before we get into that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell here on YouTube. And look for us on any of your favorite podcast stations every Tuesday and Friday at 11 p.m. If you do not see us somewhere and you want us there, email us at bridgetandholly@gmail.com and I will make that happen. Anyhow, Holly, how's your day been?
It's been good. It's been good. I ain't really done much. I took a good little nap, went up and got dinner, and come back and went live to show off my pins, guys. I make pins and bracelets and stuff, and that was fun. And made a sale, and then now I'm podcasting with my bestie.
Yay! You sound like you've had a good day. Our day consisted of we got some Eufy house lights off the TikTok shop, and
I want a picture of those or video.
I love them. And so Mr. Ronnie put them up. He put up two sets of them, and
You sat in your car with the AC watching.
I did. But
I
can I tell you?
laughed.
Can I tell you something else?
Huh.
So it's the end of the day, and we was out there, and we were talking, and I shit on myself.
What?
Yes.
How? I mean, you went on a boat ride getting water sprayed up your ass like an enema, so how'd you shit on yourself while you were at home?
I was out there talking to him and I went to fart and I thought it was going to be silent but deadly and it was silent but loaded.
Girl, don't you know on these shots you never trust a fart?
I did and I paid for it because I shitted right
Ooh,
on myself. And I looked at him and I said, honey, I got to go to the bathroom. I shit on myself. And he said, what?
that is when the bidet comes in handy.
Yes, I did. I was able to rinse
Hands
myself off.
down. Oh,
Hmm.
I'm sorry you poo-poo plattered your panties.
That's all right. Hey, it all cleaned up. But the bad thing is, one of my favorite pair of drawers, I got them back there in the utility sink soaking. So I hope the stain comes out of it because if it don't, I got to throw my favorite pair of drawers away.
Jesus Christ, girl, you better be on the TikTok shop and get that stain remover shit that gets out old stains and all. If not, I got plenty of it. I'll bring it to you. I'll
I
bring it to
got
you. I'll
some
bring you a bottle.
Miss Mouth. I got to spray some on there.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Only the bestie shits herself. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I've done it before too. Me and our family, we were out. I don't know if y'all have one up in Charlotte, but it's called oh, what's it called? It's called Fuller's. And oh,
Sorry. Do what?
oh, you're fine. Y'all, this is just everyday life with us, okay?
Yeah. What do you need? Go take a Motrin.
Hey, Mr. Ronnie.
Well, go get you Walmart. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
Well, lay over there, and when I get done with the podcast, I'll rub you. Oh my God. We're gonna have to start over.
okay. No, no, that's fine.
We'll have to start over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Is he okay?
I might could cut it out. I don't know if I can or not.
I mean, if you're all right with it, that's just life. I mean, we in the raw.
He's hurting because he's climbing up and down that ladder so much today,
Oh,
and he
Lord.
thinks he's dehydrated because he's getting like Charlie horse cramps.
Oh, you got pickle juice?
Pickle
I kid
juice.
you not. If you drink I swear to God, this has been like probably a month ago, and it's because I read about it and I tried it for the first time. I kid you not, I was crying, and Jason come in here and he was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I got a Charlie horse." Jason's the person that's like, stand up and stretch it out. I can't do that. I said, "Bring me the pickle juice." Not even 2 minutes, not even a minute, and it was gone. Google it. Pickle juice, instant relief from cramps.
Oh my
Instant
God.
relief. Tell him to take him
Pickle
a
juice.
swig of pickle juice, a big old swig.
Well, if he
Big old
comes back
swig.
in here, I will. I'll tell him. If not, I'll wait till I get
Yes.
off here.
Yes, a big old
Anyhow.
swig.
So tonight is I won't. I probably won't fix the recording, y'all. Y'all just have to understand we are just normal humans, and it's life, and
Exactly.
shit happens.
But that's why
Shit
people love
happens,
us. That's why
just like
people
today.
That's why people love us, because we don't have to edit everything and make it perfect and act like real shit don't happen in life. It does, and you'll get the fuck over it. So, our podcast that we're gonna be doing tonight, guys, like it's just like just random shit, random questions. And it doesn't matter what it is, we can ask whatever we want. They ain't gonna run to no consecutive order. It's just gonna be whatever. So, Bridget, let's get the ball rolling and see what you gotta ask.
Okay, so first of all, do we have to answer anything the other person asks?
No, unless you want to, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
We
okay,
can, or yeah, actually, we will answer each other's. We'll answer each other's because
okay,
that's still getting to know and finding out our likes and dislikes.
okay. So, what do you think about bananas? You like bananas?
Okay, so I love bananas and I'm allergic to bananas. And when I mean allergic, it's not like a bad reaction, like I'll get an itchy throat a little bit, my lips get hot and they swell. But I forced myself to eat them, so I don't really get that anymore. But I love bananas.
I
I
hate them.
love bananas.
I hate them. I'm a texture person. I think we've talked about this before. And like strawberries, I like strawberry flavor. I don't like strawberries because they're
Strawberry,
gritty. I
yeah.
like banana flavor, but I don't like bananas because they're slimy.
Jason does not like bananas because of the texture.
Yeah,
He's the same. He's the exact same way when it comes to that.
so gross.
So, how much water do you drink in a day? Do you drink the requirements of water, or do you just kind of have a little bit here and there and load up on soda, diet soda, or whatever?
In all honesty, the only two people I know that drink as little as I do is me and my best friend Shelly's mama Anna. She has to stay on her mama to drink all the time, and I have to. I drink one 16-ounce bottle of water a day.
There's no way, because every time we podcast and we're coloring, you're like, let me fill up my cup of water, and it's our big Miyoki cups. I think you
Yeah, but
drink more
that's
than that.
I fill it up at night, and I don't fill it up anymore all day. Like tomorrow, I mean, if ice melts in it, I drink it, but that's it.
Really?
I really do not drink much water. About one, maybe two 16-ounce bottle, but I very rarely drink.
So I think you're like me because, like, okay, for example, this is a 20 fluid ounce of core water. Also, too, you may want to get this to keep around for Mr. Ronnie because it is electrolytes and it's balanced pH purified water. This puts your electrolytes back. So remember that core water. Keep it in the house, Mr. Ronnie. They sell it everywhere. But I drink at least one whole bottle of water a day, at least one, whether it be the size you showed me or something like this. But I wonder, am I getting more because I drink tea all day? I make my diet caffeine, low cal, fake sugar tea shit. Is that the same as drinking water? Because it's just flavored water if you think about it.
Yeah, yeah, no. Even like soft drinks have some water in them, I think, but it's not the same as water, but it's hydration. It is
Oh,
hydration.
okay.
So
Okay. So we're about the same on that.
yeah, yeah. So I'm going straight for the thing. When's the last time you had an orgasm?
Oh, honey, it's been months and months and months. It's been months because
So not only is Jason forgetting to take out the trash, he's forgetting.
oh, I gotta redeem him. He said next podcast I got to redeem him. He missed taking out the trash, but he redeemed himself because first of all the trash truck came by. He missed it that morning. But then they circled around and he went flying out the house and they waited for him and they got the trash. So that
Okay.
was a good thing. But yeah, because he was sick for months and months, and then I've been battling my shit that I've been battling with. So it's been quite a while. But I'll say for it to have been quite a while, we're not ill with each other, upset or angry. I mean, I'm sure he's back there, watching porn and shit and doing his thing. Um, but yeah, yeah, because it's healing for him from that surgery. He's not gonna be healed for 6 to 9 months, but he's now, I think, pretty sure out of the clear to where he is okay. But
So now that we're on this subject, I'm gonna keep asking my questions. Can you have an orgasm vaginally, or do you have to be stimulated externally?
No, I'm more of a clitoral. Well, I've had very few vaginal orgasms in my life, and the most that I have had has been from him, from my husband.
Hmm. Hmm.
But I mean, I can kind of give myself my own, which is weird to people, but it don't know why. But
It's
I
not
just
weird. That's not weird. My husband's a truck driver. I've gave myself the majority of mine all my life.
well, what I mean by that is like I can like sit here and just kind of wiggle a certain way, and I'm good.
Oh, that's funny.
My husband's like, I've never met anybody who can do that, but I can't. I just wiggle and I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm weird. I'm
No,
weird.
it's not. It's not. I the weirdest way I do is with massages. Usually with
You,
massages.
you know, I'm gonna be honest, and this is so funny because everybody's like, "Oh my God, I bet you got every single toy in this store and you've tried everything and blah 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 blah." And I bet you were freaking the sheet and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care for toys.
Yeah.
I have them. I have some. I have one favorite toy, and it's a Fem Fun bullet, and I love that thing.
Hmm.
And if you like bullets, I think you would too. And if you
I don't
do,
like
I'll get you one.
bullets. Shelly
Oh
likes
yeah,
bullets too, but I don't like bullets.
yeah. It's all silicone, and it's about like this long. So you kind of sort of maybe could use it for a vibrator, but it's just so soft, and the patterns and the functions on it are just awesome. But I mean, I ain't used it, and of course,
That's why I like
playing.
my Evolve ones. They're soft.
Yeah, Evolved is a very good brand because with a 5-year warranty.
Yeah.
They are one of the top notches. But I mean, I hadn't used a Film Fun in forever. I've tried to use other stuff with him and without him. I'm not into it.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, when is the last time you've had one? Probably today, because Mr. Ronnie's
No,
home
no, it was. Let's see. What is today? Today's Friday. It's probably like Tuesday,
Tuesday.
and Mr.
You-
Ronnie wasn't home then.
oh, well, when's the last time you've had one with him? I guess that'd be my
Last
question then.
weekend. Last
Last
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you sick and you go through surgery and stuff like that, it does suck. But I like the fact that like we're not at each other's throats. We're not bitching at each other about, oh my God, we ain't done it forever. Like we just know that's just life. There's gonna be times in life where you're gonna have to go without for a little bit because things coming up. But
But do you
I
think there's ever a point like, I wonder, I look like Ronnie's mom and dad, they were in their 80s and they had stopped really having sex in their 60s. They didn't have it for like 20 years. Do you think there'll ever come a point where you just don't want it anymore?
I do. I do. And
Yeah.
the only reason I say that is because when I got diagnosed with my uterine cancer and they went in and done a complete hysterectomy, I can go without.
Hmm.
Like I don't get the urges like I used to, but I still crave that intimacy with him. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
even though I don't be in the mood, I still want that intimacy, that
Hmm.
contact
Hmm.
with him, feeling his skin against mine and, just being together. But I do still get urges, but nowhere near like I used to. So I
Yeah.
do think that there will come a time in our age to where we won't want it anymore. And I
Hmm.
think that's inevitable, unless you take something to get you in the mood. Because people that come into my shop that are like um, that are up in their 70s and 80s, they come in to get stimulants to help them get excited because of their age. But I mean, that's
Hmm.
okay too, though.
Hmm.
That's okay. I feel like if that goes away when you get older, as long as you still are connecting and
Hmm.
communicating with one another and still have that physical touch and that lovey-doveyness. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just sex.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, your turn.
Yeah. Um, what is your favorite cartoon? Like, is there a favorite cartoon character or a cartoon show that you have or that you used to watch growing up?
Well, when I used to when I was growing up, I would say it was the Smurfs. But now as an adult watching kids shows with my grandson, I love the movie The Trolls. Just I
I
think cuz
do
it's so
too.
yeah, it's so
They're so
colorful.
cute. Yes, and me and you are colorful, colorful, colorful people.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love I love a lot of cartoons, but one that sticks out from my childhood that I love and still watch today. Well, actually, there's two of them: Fraggle Rock and the Flintstones.
Oh, okay.
Those were my hands down favorite. But if you go back and watch the Flintstones, it kind of was an adult cartoon if you think about it.
Mhm.
Like and read in between the lines, like it was almost like a cartoon version of the Honeymooners,
Mhm.
and there was underlining sex in that. And
Yeah.
it's crazy that you don't realize that until you get older.
Good. Yeah. So, are you Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi, hands
Me
down.
too.
Pepsi,
Me
hands
too.
down.
Me too.
But I do like, I think this is not, I don't know, is Dr. Pepper Pepsi or Coke?
I think it's Coke.
I do love Diet Dr. Pepper. And, because, I don't drink regular drinks.
I
I have
think
not,
I don't know if Dr Pepper is Pepsi or Coke.
I know I can't remember either. Why can I not remember that? I always have trouble remembering if
Mhm.
Dr. Pepper is Pepsi or Coke. I cannot remember. I want to say
Okay,
you're right and it's Coke, I
maybe,
think.
maybe.
But I've not had a real soft drink probably since I was like 21 and I'm 45 now. But yeah, I love Diet Caffeine Free Mountain Dew, Diet Caffeine Free Pepsi and
What do
I
you mean
have
you hadn't had a real soft drink?
I don't drink drinks with sugar in them. It's always
Oh,
diet caffeine, and
oh,
I will drink an occasional diet drink. Like
yeah.
I'll drink diet Dr Pepper, not diet caffeine free. But 95%, 98% of my drinks that I drink are diet caffeine free. Only because with the palpitations I have,
Mhm,
I don't have caffeine, and
mhm, mhm,
if I do, it's a small amount of it. Like even with my coffee, it's decaf. My
mhm,
tea I make is decaf.
mhm.
So, but my Diet Dr Pepper it is not caffeine free.
Oh, okay, okay. I got you on that. Okay.
What is your favorite? Now this is a two-parter. What is your favorite restaurant to eat at? Not well. No, let me take this back. Okay, I'll ask and it can't be a three-parter. I'm gonna ask this, but then I think my next question is gonna follow up with something else. So, not eating restaurant, but what is your favorite fast food drive-through restaurant to go to, and what's your number one meal?
Uh, McDonald's because of the fries, and I would say that it's a fish fillet or a double cheeseburger.
Now, for me, I would say my to go to is Bojangles. And it's my grilled chicken club sandwich. I
Mhm.
have people coming in my live tonight saying that they like their grilled chicken club. And somebody mentioned your name, and I was like, oh my God, it's Bestie in here. And they were like, no, 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 no. I had said something that reminded them of you, and I can't remember what it was. And I thought I missed Bestie, but so
Fuck that grilled chicken sandwich club. But
now
I'd sent her a message, y'all. I never did update everybody else about this, but I'd went on my TikTok and was like, oh, this is so nasty. And I had the district manager of Bojangles
can
reach
y'all
out to
believe
me
that?
and ask me to send me some coupons so I could get something I like. And I felt so bad because I really do love Bojangles. I just hated that sandwich.
But at least something good come out of it, though. Even though I told you about it and you didn't like it, you got free coupons coming. You got free coupons coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so you said McDonald's. Okay, now for me at McDonald's, I like their frappe or their ice cream cone when the fucking machine's working. But I like their caramel frappe, and I like the number 11 combo, which is just their simple, small, little thin cheeseburger.
Yeah, I like thin cheeseburgers.
That's what I get from McDonald's, the number 11.
And see, I don't like frappe. I don't like coffee of any kind. No frappes, no
You
cappuccinos. I've
can't taste
never.
the coffee at all. That's
That
why I like
everybody
it.
says that. That's
It's
bullshit.
not because Bridget, I don't. I don't like the taste of coffee. Mine has to be sweet and stuff like that. Because when I make coffee, I ask anybody that knows me, I use so much cream. And they're like, why are you even drinking coffee? I'm like, I don't know.
Mm-mm. I
Now,
can't
if you get
stand
the
coffee. I can't.
mocha, if
Uh-uh.
you get the, but I know you don't like caramel, but if you get the mocha, you can taste the coffee in the mocha. But the caramel
Uh-uh.
frappe, I can't.
No frappes, no lattes, no cappuccinos, no mochas, no nothing. I don't like
Yeah,
none of that.
you don't care for those.
Mm-mm. 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 No. So let's keep on with the food trend.
Okay, good, because
Okay.
I got a few more questions too.
I know you like sweet potatoes. I know you like that. Is there anything that you know of that I like that you don't?
That you like
Because you
that
like
I
chicken livers
don't.
and I like chicken livers. Like there's a lot of shit you talk
Um,
about eating that I don't like.
I
But is there
don't.
anything that you've heard me say that I'm eating? You don't like my deviled eggs, do you?
No, no, I love deviled eggs, honey. I
Oh,
love
okay.
deviled eggs.
Okay.
I just think it's funny that it's served up with every dish. Yo, God, that was so fucking hilarious.
I
I
eat them
laughed, I was
tonight. We eat them
crying.
tonight. We eat them tonight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Um, I would probably say maybe cantaloupe with pepper.
Salt and pepper?
Yeah, you told me about cantaloupe with black salt pepper.
But have you tried it?
Mm-mm.
So Kyle, Brittany's boyfriend, goes with us to the beach. And I always do cantaloupe and watermelon at the beach, especially to take out on the beach. And I had mentioned putting pepper on it. He was like, that does not sound good at all. He said, but I like salt and pepper, but that just don't sound good on fruit. I said, Kyle, just try it one time. Now he will not eat it
Yeah, he
without the salt
loves
and
that.
pepper. He
I remember
loves it.
you telling me about that.
It's
That
good.
he now do you put salt on your watermelon?
Yes.
Thank you, because Jason
Yeah.
and JoJo think I'm weird. Oh my God, salt and watermelon is the
There's no
shit.
other way to eat it.
No, no other way to eat it. Oh, it's so good,
Uh-uh.
so good.
Uh-uh.
But like I don't know the stuff that you eat. I mean, it sounds good to me, like especially the stuff that you cook and even your little poor meal that you call it, your poor man's meal, which is pinto beans, spam and cornbread.
Cornbread.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I want some of that shit so bad.
Yeah,
It
you
just
definitely do.
looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There is one thing that you eat that I don't like, but
What?
yeah, I will eat it a different way, liver mush.
Oh, you don't like
But
liver
I will
mush?
eat fried liver and onions in gravy.
Oh no, not me. I eat chicken livers and liver mush. That's the only liver I eat.
Yeah, I will eat liver mush. It looks like something that I shit out or something. It does.
Mm-mm.
Okay, my next one is, what do you order if you go to Burger King?
Usually the original chicken sandwich or a Whopper Junior. I don't like the big Whopper. I think they taste different than the Whopper
They
Junior.
do. I always get the Whopper Junior.
I like the Whopper Junior better.
That's why I get the Whopper Junior. And I can eat it with or without cheese. Usually I get it without cheese because there's something about that burger with no cheese that is so amazing. I
I think
love
so too.
the Whopper Junior. It's my favorite.
Well,
And
I
I do
told you
like
I'm
their
not.
chicken fries too, their chicken finger fries.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of cheese. I will eat cheese, but I prefer a hamburger over a cheeseburger.
Yeah, you mostly eat cheese just on your spaghetti, and that's about it.
Yeah, and that's
Or
Parmesan cheese.
cold
That's not.
pizza.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I
Or
love
cold
cold
pizza.
pizza.
'Cause it's the best. It's the best.
Yeah. And that's another thing on it. Hot or cold pizza? You'd rather have it cold?
Cold. Hands down. I just don't get me wrong. I mean, hot pizza is good. It's okay, but just something about cold pizza is just so much better.
Mm-hmm.
So much better. And I'm like that with spaghetti. I eat cold spaghetti.
I
I
like cold
love
spaghetti.
I love cold spaghetti. It's so good.
Yeah, I like cold spaghetti.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
my turn again.
Yeah.
Because that was your question. Um, I think you said, I can't remember if you told me you ate from there or not, but we're gonna go with it. What do you get when you order Arby's? Do you do Arby's at all?
I do Arby's, and I either get the Greek Ero or I get a roast beef, regular roast beef. You like your
I
Greek gyro?
love, I love those in my that cucumber dressing that they put on it. Oh my god, it's good. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, if you try it, you try it. But right now they don't have them. It's a seasonal thing. When I tell you I was so addicted, I went every fucking day I worked and got one. Their fish fillet sandwich is so fucking good. It's got McDonald's blown out the water.
I probably won't get it because you said it's good.
Yeah, you probably won't. But that's, oh my God. That's my favorite thing that they have.
Mm-mm.
But when they don't have that in, I always get like the gyros or gyros, however you say it. It's actually, my boss is Greek and he said it's pronounced gotta. You got to do something, but it's not the way me or you pronounce it. Um, but
Well,
those
I
are my
worked. It
favorite.
was funny you say that because in high school I worked at the mall, and there was a place called Eros and Corn Dogs. Okay,
Oh,
and we had a Greek man that owned it, and he did say the way you say it in Greece was it Ero, something like Ero,
yeah.
but he said here in America it's Ero. It's pronounced
Oh,
with the
it's
E.
Eero. Oh, and
Ero.
I always call it gyros.
No, the G is silent.
Yep, that's what I've always called it gyros. And my mom, I think, has always called it heroes. I can't remember, or maybe she
Well, the
called it
what he told
gyros.
me, he said if you're going to work for me, he said you need to pronounce it properly. And I said, what is properly? He
Oh.
said here in America it's an ero, but when people would come up, they'd say I want a gyro or a gyro or they would have all kinds of names for it. But he did tell me he was. I mean, he was truly. You could hear the accent, the Greek accent,
Yeah.
but it does have, like you said, a vibration to it, like a riro, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But he said just call it ero here, and I said okay, that works for me.
Right.
So that would be the G. Always remember the G silent. But
The G
anyhow,
is
so
silent.
I do love those. I love eros. I'm crazy about them.
They
And you
are
know that's
good.
lamb meat, right? You know it's lamb meat.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's so fucking good. Oh, it's
Okay,
so
so
good.
French fries. Do you like crinkle cut or steak fries or straight cut like McDonald's little skinny fries? What do you like fries?
Okay, I'm weird with my fries. I do like crinkle cut. I'm not big on shoestring. But I don't like a really crunchy fry unless it is a crinkle fry. But
Mm.
I like the soft, flimsy fries. I want mine to not be hard and crispy. I want them to be like flimsy. Like when I go to Bojangles and I get my grilled chicken combo, the girl that knows me there real well, I'm like, how are your fries today? Are they hard and crunchy or are they squishy and loose? And based on her is based on if I'll get them. Because I love soft French fries. They're so
Yeah, I
good.
don't. I like them crispy.
See, Tammy's like that too. She likes hard, crispy fries.
Mm-hmm. Well, this
Do
has been
you?
real fun. I think we're going to wrap it up, y'all, but we are going to do these random questions occasionally. If y'all have any random questions for us, make sure you put it in the comment. But also make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us here on YouTube. Make sure you look for us on any of your favorite podcast stations every Tuesday and Friday at 11 p.m.
I got one more though.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you prefer to go out to eat or cook at home? And if you prefer to cook at home, what is your favorite meal to cook? And if you prefer to go out to eat, what's your favorite restaurant?
So if I go, no, I won't say that. It depends on my mood. There's nights I prefer to eat at home, and there's nights I prefer to go out. If I go out, I like. If I cook at home, I like steak, fries, and slaw. If I go out, I like usually. It depends, but what mood I'm in. But I would say a lot of times a steak when I go out to
Which do you do more though? Cook at home or go
go
out?
out, go out.
Really?
Hmm.
For me, I cook more than go out. If we go out, I prefer usually Japanese because we like sushi.
Oh yeah.
Um, I love some sushi or Texas Roadhouse. I love their grilled chicken Caesar salad is freaking amazing. That's all I get at over there. And if I cook at home, I mean I do cook at home, but my favorite meal that I cook the most is spaghetti and meatballs or spaghetti and sausage. They absolutely love that. And JoJo absolutely loves when I make chicken and pastry. aka chicken and dumplings.
No chicken and
I had to
dumplings.
get that one in there because I was like, wait, I want to ask that because
That's
that was
okay.
going to be my next one because I was
That's
curious.
that's okay. But y'all definitely make sure you follow us here on YouTube. Look for us on any of your favorite podcast stations and email us at bridgetandholly@gmail.com if you need anything. Anyhow, love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.